So we only have a little bit of time before the release of Fortnite Galactic Battle. Well, we've just had all brand new vehicles revealed to us, which we're going to be able to use inside of the brand new season, brand new mythic items, and much more, including some brand new secrets that you guys definitely missed out on. Trust me, don't go anywhere. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account. So the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys had to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. Hashtag ad. Well, with all of that being said, let's get straight into today's brand new video. But just before we go over everything, obviously you can see up on screen right here, we do have the brand new Winter Soldier skin, as Fortnite has gifted me the brand new Thunderbolts bundle before it releases in tonight's brand new item shop, along with the brand new White Widow skin. Now this is actually pretty cool. This bundle is quite stacked with cosmetics. We do have a pretty cool emote here. You can see it's clearly a reference from the Winter Soldier movie. And then we do obviously have the White Widow with a Black Widow-like landing with a mac and cheese for some reason. Definitely looks pretty cool. And yeah, big thank you to Fortnite for sending me out this brand new bundle early. These cosmetics are honestly super sick. But on the topic of free cosmetics, you guys can actually get yourself a free skin in-game right now. And all you need to do is actually head over to your Epic Games account over on the Epic Games website. Head into the account settings and check your connected accounts and apps. And then head over to My Disney. Connect to your My Disney account. You can make this one for free. And then once you've done so, you will be granted a brand new free First Order Stormtrooper skin, which you can see right here. It's actually pretty cool. I believe the only difference with this one is the fact that the helmet is slightly different. But this is actually pretty sick, considering it looks like you guys may actually be able to get yourself some free Disney bonuses in the near future by connecting your My Disney account to your Epic Games account, which is definitely pretty cool considering that Disney game mode is releasing at the end of this year. So definitely be sure you are claiming that as soon as possible, considering we don't know exactly when this will be expiring. And this skin is actually pretty sick, so be sure you're not missing out on it. But we do only have 2 days left until the release of Fortnite Galactic Battle, which obviously we've had the trailer revealed to us. This season honestly looks like a ton of fun, with tons of brand new Star Wars skins going to be released over the course of the season, with a brand new battle pass containing 5 brand new Star Wars outfits, brand new Star Wars map changes, and also some brand new mythic items and vehicles, which we're going to be going over very shortly, so be sure you stay tuned for that. But we do know we're going to actually have 5 episodes released over the course of the next season, which will be released on a weekly basis, with episode 1 being released on the first week called Imperial Takeover, and then on week 2 we will have the Pull of the Force on May 8th, and then we'll have May 22nd the Mandalorian Rising, which is most likely when we'll get the release of that brand new Mandalorian outfit, which is gonna be customizable. And then on May 29th we will have the Star Destroyer bombardment, so I'm guessing these Star Destroyers that are gonna be on the island are gonna basically destroy a lot of locations. And then finally, on the final day of the season, we will actually have a brand new live event, which is going to be called the Death Star Sabotage, which actually has been leaked already to be very similar to the Skyfire live event, where obviously we did actually go up into the actual mothership of the Last Reality and destroy it from the inside. So it looks like we'll be going inside of the Death Star this time around and destroying it, obviously, before we go into Season 4. And honestly, this has me super excited. Definitely going to be a really big event, and definitely not along the scales of the mini events we've had over the past year. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for it, as I honestly think this is going to be so sick. But don't worry, we do also have those brand new mythic items and the brand new vehicle upcoming in just a moment. But we are here at Brutal Boxcars, and I believe we have some people in here somewhere. We got you here, buddy. Where are you going? Alright, there's one. Where you think you're going, buddy? Oh my goodness. But obviously with the release of the brand new season, we're also going to actually have a brand new Lego pass, which has already been revealed to actually include 2 more brand new outfits that are directly going to be tied to Star Wars. Kind of similar to what we did actually have when it did come to Chewbacca being in last year's May the 4th event. But this time around, you guys are going to be able to get yourself a brand new TIE Fighter pilot outfit, which should look like this, as you can see up on screen, thanks to the leaks we have inside of the game files. And we're also going to have the arrival of Captain Phasma, who basically is this character right here. Does seem to be like a stormtrooper in chrome armor. actually looks pretty cool, and she also does actually have a cape. And this will be exclusive to the Lego Pass, so if you want to get this, you obviously do want to make sure you have the Lego Pass this time around. Or just be subscribed to the Fortnite crew, that way you'll get every single pass the exact same day that the season releases, which I definitely would recommend. And obviously this pass is going to contain other brand new cosmetics as well, most likely being brand new builds for the Lego mode, which personally I don't use as I don't really play a whole lot of Lego Fortnite, but definitely will be grinding out just for the skins, which obviously we will be able to use inside of Battle Royale, considering you can obviously see here is what she does look like in Battle Royale and not in the Lego mode. So you can be sure to leave your thoughts on that down in the comments, and obviously that TIE Fighter pilot is going to look pretty cool too. But obviously we're gonna have a completely brand new battle pass, which all of the skins have been revealed to us already, obviously from the arrival of Poe Dameron with 2 brand new edit styles. You can see both of them up on screen here, along with the Wookiee team leader, which I think is a super cool mashup, obviously the Cuddle team leader and the Wookiee, followed up by the Apprentice Evie skin, which is gonna have 2 edit styles as well, one of them being a Sith edit style, which you can see thanks to the live stream that Star Wars did. Definitely will be using the Sith style, I think. And then we do have General Grievous alongside with Emperor Palpatine, who I'm honestly most excited for. These are probably some of the coolest looking characters in Star Wars, especially General Grievous. And while these are going to be the only 5 skins inside of the Battle Pass, considering it's only going to be a 1 month long season, so it's going to be basically like Fortnite OG and Fortnite Remix. And Emperor Palpatine is looking to be the final skin that you will be able to unlock inside of the brand new Galactic Battle Pass. And it's going to be very similar to what happened in Absolute Doom, where Dr. Doom was obviously the main villain of the entire season, and then by the very end of it, we sent him back to the Marvel Universe. Which I'm guessing is what's going to happen here inside of Fortnite Galactic Battle. We most likely will be sending the Death Star back to the Star Wars universe. But could be wrong, something else could completely happen. But don't worry, we do also have those brand new mythic items and vehicles upcoming in just a moment. Oh, but we got somebody right here. What you doing, bro? Okay, very nice. Oh my god, we are on a madness today. But when it does come to brand new mythic items that we're going to have inside of the next season, obviously we're going to have the return of the lightsabers and the force abilities, which is a given considering they're normally a part of almost every single May the 4th event we've had in the game, which I think is honestly pretty cool. That obviously mean a lot of different mobility options for the next season, considering the force abilities allow you to do double jumps and also push and pull enemy players away from you and from you, which I think is pretty cool. And we're also going to be able to throw that big boulder again, just like in Chapter 4. I think as how we do know that Lord Vader is going to have a brand new boss on the island, obviously being the samurai version. It does mean that we're going to see the return of his lightsaber yet again. The one that you're able to throw at enemy players, which I think is a little bit weak. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And is super hard to hit people with, so I wonder if it'll give this some sort of buff next season. But we're also going to have the arrival of the brand new Force Lightning ability, which has actually been made for 2 years now, and we did see it in the trailer used by Darth Jar Jar, which yes, is going to appear inside of the item shop and will not be inside of the Battle Pass, which is a bit unfortunate, but still pretty cool nonetheless. Means you can return it almost any time. But that brand new Force Lightning ability is honestly going to be pretty cool. Obviously, we are going to be able to use this as it obviously will be for Palpatine, considering normally Force Lightning comes from him. And we may be able to actually get this ability by actually taking down the Palpatine boss, if there is one on the Fortnite Island. Unless he's just going to stay up in the Death Star over the course of the entire season, which I'm honestly still pretty clueless about. But I'm sure we'll find out over the next few days as we're getting super close to the release of the brand new season. But don't worry, there's more as well, such as the arrival of Jango Fett as well in the form of a brand new skin, considering in this actual picture here you can see Poe Dameron's actually holding Jango Fett's pistols. And while we already have Boba Fett in the game, it definitely would make sense that we do get Jango Fett as well, as I personally do like him a lot better. I think the suit color looks a lot better. As you can see, it's basically just a blue version of Boba Fett. So we could be seeing Jango Fett be a part of the next season as well, which I personally hope is the case. But don't worry, we also have those brand new vehicles upcoming in just a moment. But we only have 4 people left here, and we have one guy right here. Man, that guy was super low. Oh, I see you, buddy. Bro's trying to run to zone. I don't think so. There's definitely some people here. Oh, we got Wolverine. Oh, and that was the last player. GG's. Thanks for playing. So it does look like next season we're also going to be able to fly brand new flying vehicles, such as the arrival of a TIE fighter and also an X-Wing as seen in the trailer. And well, these vehicles honestly look super fun to use. As you can see, the X-Wing can actually hold a full squad. As you can see, 3 players will sit on top of it while there's also a pilot, which definitely looks pretty cool. I wonder if it's going to work very similarly to the airplanes that we've already had in Fortnite. And then we also have the TIE fighter, which can only hold 2 players. As you can see, 1 player will sit on the top of it while the other one takes the pilot seat. And I'm guessing this one will be a lot faster, kind of similar to the way vehicles already work in Fortnite right now, such as the SUV body holding 4 people and the sports car obviously holding only 2. But this is definitely going to be super fun, means we'll be able to have full-on dogfights on the Battle Royale island inside of the next season. And it's probably going to be super toxic. I could definitely see a whole lot of people complaining about this, but I think it's honestly going to be tons of fun, especially considering the season's only going to last 1 month. But you can be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited to fly these brand new vehicles. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURBRAY as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.